From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Chargers and the Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
In the air out toward right field. Judge is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Ted Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. A jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Chris Young. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Young is right there to make the play for out number 1. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. Lugo comes up with it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Victor Caratini. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Lugo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton set to lead off the home half of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Didi Gregorian. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. The next 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 0-2 once more is a ball high and inside.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. The 0-1. Chopper foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Luke Boyd. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a breaking ball stays outside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Corey Kluber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping up now, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton, still going back. Gone! Stepping in, Ted Williams. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And now pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Luis Severino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
On the ground to the right side. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gleyber Torres becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push to throttle and pull it is being used.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So striding in, Chris Young as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder, Chris Young.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Just keeping him close. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lying toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Gregorius is there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Number
At the plate,
18.
Dawalugo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
To 2-2 now. To short, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Into the box, Corey Kluber hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but this is a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he popped him up. Judge is on his horse. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Barehanded for one.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 home. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike. And that one just missed outside.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So coming to the plate, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ronald Torreyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Young is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he just misses with a curveball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Kluber pauses. Here's the 2-2. And he's jammed a bit on that one, but he's able to foul it off to the right to stay alive. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Chris Young. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Now for Mexico, left fielder, Chris Young.
Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Digging in and looking for more, Victor Caratini. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Torres picks it up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
Paul Hamels takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts and the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Tommy Kingley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 35.
Ketel Marte is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels. Line towards center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now. Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Throw over to first, and the runner back. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Robinson, the runner at first, with 2 gone. And again a throw. Being especially careful here. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line softly out toward left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
Sanchez.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Fouled off. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here it is. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Miguel Andujar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Britton will do this himself, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Young. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Missed with a slider. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Way in front of a great slider that time. Drilled on the ground to short. Torres scoops it up on the first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. Now to the plate, Victor Caratini. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
1 strike to count.
Hit on the ground to third. Gregorius showing off the range. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Toraya.
For the Yankees, second baseman
Jason Mott enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. From the stretch, and this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Williams is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Two runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball lying to the left side, but foul. A pause, and the 0-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Seared down the first baseline, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Jonathan Holder enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Number 18.
Now in the box, Darwin Lugo. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Jason Mott.
Yadier Molina will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yadier Molina.
He slaps that one away and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Popped him up. Heading after it is Judge, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Archie Bradley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Yankees,
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.